Imagine, if you will, that you've been assigned to give an informative or instructive speech. As you cast around for ideas, you realize that most of your options are either A, highly technical, B, not very photogenic, or C, just plain boring. Then you recall that you've been advised to speak on what you know. I'm Chris Buchanan. I'm here to talk to you today about using alcohol responsibly. We're going to talk about some facts you should know. We're going to talk about the players in the game. And we're going to talk about where the game is played. First of all, the CDC, that's the Center for Disease Control, stated that in 2006 there were 2,000 deaths directly related to the consumption of alcohol. There were 600,000 accidents, 700,000 injuries, and 100,000 sexual assaults related to alcohol use. College students will spend between $900 and $1,800 a year on alcohol, according to statistics. Obviously, these aren't community college students because we don't have that sort of money, but college students nonetheless. All right, now, knowing your players. There's 3 types of alcohol commonly served here in the United States of America. That's beer, wine, and spirits. Spirits could be broken down into 3 main categories: white liquor, vodka, gin, rum, tequila; brown liquor, brandy, bourbon, whiskey; and liqueurs. Now, what is a drink? 1 ounce of alcohol is considered a drink. And in spirits, you have what they call proofs. A proof is double what the alcohol content is. If something is 50% alcohol, it's considered 100 proof liquor. So of an 80 proof liquor, that's a 40% alcohol, a drink is 1 ounce. Or 12 ounces of 5% by content beer, or 5 ounces of 12% alcohol by content wine. It's important to know that the alcohol contents in beers and liquors can vary greatly, and you need to check before you consume to know exactly what it is you're taking. Another thing we want to talk about briefly is the difference between well liquor and top shelf liquor. When you go to the bar, well liquor is the liquor that's served down from the well of the bar, that's beneath the bar countertop. And top shelf liquor is the liquor on the shelf, up above the bar. And it's basically the same thing as the well liquor, but at double the price. Now, let's talk about where you might consume alcohol. The bar versus the home. All right? Before Craigslist, there were still boys seeking girls and girls seeking boys. And they thought that they might have a good chance meeting each other at the bar. This is probably not the best idea, but historically this is the way it's been done. There are other reasons you might go to a bar also. Family and work celebrations. You might see a bar at a festival or a concert. At conventions, they might have open bars. At weddings and reunions, they often have bars. When you are somewhere where they're serving alcohol, I have a few tips for you to help you handle the situation in a mature fashion. First of all, eat before or while you're drinking. The reason for this is the food will help absorb the alcohol. It will keep the alcohol from being put directly into your bloodstream, and it's always a good idea. Second, always tip your bartender. Always tip your bartender. If you don't know what you're doing at the bar, if you don't know what you want, ask your bartender what they like to make, what he or she prefers to serve. Third, never have more than 2 drinks. The reason for this is twofold. 1, personal responsibility, and 2, economics. All right. The legal definition of a shot is 1.5 ounces. Most bars serve 3/4 of an ounce. That means there's anywhere from 16 to 33 shots of liquor in a fifth. That means if you pay $5 for a drink that has a shot of liquor in it, that bottle will sell $80 to $165 worth of alcohol versus the $15 to $25 that it costs in the store. So if you want to drink more than 2 drinks, you should already be at your house. And that brings us to closing time. Remember, if you're going to use liquor at all in your life, be informed, be smart, and be responsible. And if you see me in the bar, I'll take a Flaming Dr. Pepper, which is a beer. A shot of amaretto. Top it with 151. Set it on fire and enjoy.